सब्सक्राइब कीजिए आयोटा इंस्टीट्यूट चैनल को और प्रेस कीजिए बेल आइकन को ताकि आपको मिल सके हमारा लेटेस्ट वीडियो सबसे पहले और ये बिल्कुल फ्री है।
Hello students, welcome to iOTA Institute Online. Through this channel, today I am going to discuss the 35 objective questions which are coming in your board exam, and these are of 35 marks. The remaining 65 marks, out of which 30 marks will depend on your practical and viva, and remaining 35 marks are of non-objective type question. You have to give your answer in a brief. So students, all the best for your exam, and let us start our first question, that is the structure of a compound made of elements A and B. There are only two elements, A and B, is crystallized. The atom A is situated at the corners and atom B is situated at the center of each face of the cube. So there is one cube in which atom A is present at the corners. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. There are total number of 8 corners, and one atom is surrounded by the 8 cubes. So the contribution of one atom in one cube will be 1 by 8. Okay, so A will be total number of atoms into contribution of atom in one cube. So we get 1. B is situated at the center of each face of the cube. So total number of faces are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So total number of faces are 6. And the contribution of one atom in one cube is half. So B will be 3. Total number of atom at the center of the face, and the contribution of atom in one cube at the center of the face will be half. So B become 3, and the formula of compound is AB3. A1, B3. So it becomes AB3. So A is our answer. Okay, now you can take a screenshot. Next question, that is which has maximum boiling point at 1 atmospheric pressure, NaCl, BaCl2, sucrose or glucose. As we know that boiling point elevation equation is delta TB equals to KBm into Van Hoff factor. M is the molarity, I is the Van Hoff factor. So by this we can say that delta TB is directly proportional to the Van Hoff factor. Now the Van Hoff factor, that is number of particles formed in the solution, and glucose will not dissociate into ions. The Van Hoff factor for glucose and sucrose are same, that is 1, and Van Hoff factor for NaCl is 2 because it dissociates into 2 ions, and for BaCl2 is 3. Okay, because there are 3 particles formed in the substance, and in NaCl there are only 2 particles formed in the substance. Okay, so our option is BaCl2 because more the Van Hoff factor, maximum will be the boiling point. Okay, now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is Faraday's second law of electrolysis is related. As we know that Faraday's second law of electrolysis states that when the same quantity of electricity is passed through several electrolyses, the mass of a substance deposited is proportional to their respective chemical equivalent or equivalent weight. It means the mass of a substance is proportional to their chemical equivalent or equivalent weight. Okay, so with equivalent weight of electrolysis. So this is our option. Okay. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question. The main source of helium is radium, monazite, air or water. Our option is B, because due to the alpha decay of thorium and uranium, monazite contains significant amount of helium. Okay. Now you can take a screenshot. Come to next question, that is, what is the oxidation number of nickel in Ni? CO4. Let us take X as the oxidation number of nickel and the oxidation number for CO is 0. So we get oxidation number of nickel is also 0. So our option C is correct. Okay. Now you can take a screenshot. Question, that is, which of the following does not form hydrogen bonding? A molecule that has hydrogen bonding usually follows two premises. Number one is hydrogen atom must be present in a molecule. So there are hydrogen atom present in all the options. And second premises is the hydrogen atom must be bonded with the highly electronegative element. So nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and chlorine are the elements by which hydrogen atom are attached. So out of these options we can say that option D is our answer, because chlorine is less electronegative element as compared to other element present in the option. So our answer is D. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is the general formula for alkene. As we know that alkenes contain double bond between carbon atom. Let us take C2 and remaining hydrogens are 4. Okay. So when we put C equals to 2, then hydrogen will be 4. We can say that our option is A. Okay, CnH2n. Now you can take a screenshot. Next question, that is, isoprene monomer is present in which of the following? Isoprene is the 2-methyl 1,3-butadiene. So it is present in the natural rubber. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is the distillation of calcium formate gives. Calcium formate is FCOO, FCOO and calcium. The distillation of calcium formate gives HCHO and CaCO3. Okay, so we get HCHO as a answer and option B is our answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Next question, that is the unit for rate constant for a reaction is mole, liter inverse, second inverse. The order of the reaction is, we have to find the order of the reaction having the unit mole, liter inverse, second inverse. Zero order reaction rate equals to K concentration to the power 0. As we know that rate is the concentration per unit time equals to K. So concentration is mole liter inverse and time is in second. So we get K as mole liter inverse and second inverse. So we can say that it is the zero order reaction. Okay, now this is our answer. Now you can take a screenshot. That is, spontaneous cell reaction will occur when? As we know that delta G equals to minus NF E shell. Delta G is the Gibbs free energy and E cell is the shell potential. So for spontaneous cell reaction, E shell must be positive. and delta G will be negative because positive negative become negative. Okay, so we can say that option B is our answer. Okay, now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is fog is the colloidal system of, as we know that fog is the colloidal system of liquid in gas. So we can say that option B is our answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is which one of these is diamagnetic. As we know that this is diamagnetic and this is paramagnetic. So let us discuss the electronic configuration for CO2 plus, Ni2 plus, Cu2 plus and Zn2 plus, zinc, copper, nickel, cobalt. So this is argon 3d7 4s0, argon 3d8 4s0, argon 3d9 4s0, and for zinc argon 3d10 4s0. So in Zn2 plus there are 10 electrons present in the D. So this is diamagnetic. So we can say that Zn2 plus is our answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is the oxidation state of iron in brown ring complex, that is Fe H2O 5NO SO4. Let us take X as the oxidation state of iron, and oxidation state for water is 0, NO is 1 plus 1 and SO4 is -2. So we get X equals to 1. Okay. So this is the oxidation state of iron, that is +1. So we can say that option A is our answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is ammonia is derived from, as we know that ammonia is derived from concentrate H2SO4. So we can say that our option C is our answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is vitamin C is, as we know that vitamin C is ascorbic acid. So we can say that option B is our answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree alcohols are distinguished by. As we know that alcohols are distinguished by Victor-Meyer test. So we can say that option C is our correct answer. Okay, now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is which one is the most alkaline. As we know that 2 degree ammonia is the most alkaline. So this is 0, 1 and 2. So we can say that C option is our correct answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is using inert electrode, electrolysis is done in the aqueous solution of sodium sulfate. So let us take 2 electrodes, positive, negative. This is anode electrode and this is electrode of cathode. Okay, and the aqueous solution of sodium sulfate is present. We have to find the products when electrolysis is done in the aqueous solution of sodium sulfate. Then what will happen? The hydrogen and oxygen are produced as a product, and hydrogen will move towards the cathode and oxygen will move towards the anode electrode. So what are the products obtained at cathode and at anode? At cathode hydrogen will obtain and at anode oxygen will obtain. So we can say that our first option is our answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Come to next question, that is the order of esterification of alcohol is. Esterification of alcohol, it means carboxylic acid and alcohol will react to form ester. So in this case the order of reaction is 1 degree alcohol is more stable as compared to 2 degree and 3 degree. So we can say that first option is our answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is which enzyme is converting glucose into alcohol. As we know that zymase is the enzyme which will convert glucose into alcohol. So we can say that option D is our correct answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is the NH2 group in benzene is. As we know that NH2 group in benzene ring is ortho and para directing because they can release electron towards ring. It is due to the resonance, and at the same time they can withdraw the electron towards themselves from the ring due to the plus side. The resonating structure of benzene shows negative charge at ortho and para position, and the electron deficient electrophile, that is NH2, will attack ortho and para position. So our answer is ortho and para directing. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is the half-life period of a reaction is inversely proportional to the initial concentration. The order of reaction is, we have to find the order of reaction when T half is inversely proportional to the concentration, initial concentration, that is 1 by A naught. As we know that in second order reaction T half is inversely proportional to the initial concentration. So we can say that our option C is our answer. Now you can take a screenshot. To next question, that is the volume of 1 liter of a gas at NTP is. NTP is the normal temperature pressure. So as we know that volume of 1 liter of a gas at normal temperature and pressure is 22.4 liters. So we can say that option B is our correct answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is which one is not affected by temperature, normality, molarity or formality. As we know that molality is the number of moles of solute upon number of mass of solvent present in the solution. So we can say that molality is independent of temperature because there is no volume of any substance. So we can say that option B is our correct answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is in the extraction of iron produced slag is. Slag is the impurities which present in the metal ore which we extract from the earth crust, and these are the options. As we know that the slag which present in the iron is CaSiO3. So we can say that option D is our correct answer. Okay, now you can take a screenshot. Come to next question, that is the meaning of lanthanide contraction is. Lanthanide contraction means the size of the atoms or ions of element decrease steadily with increase in the atomic number. So we can say that option C is our answer, because when the ionic radius will decrease, then the size will automatically decrease. So now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is the reaction between alkyl halide and sodium metal in the presence of ether is called alkyl halide and sodium metal in the presence of ether. What we get? We get R2 plus X and 2NaX, and this reaction is known as Wurtz reaction. Wurtz reaction. So we can say that option A is our answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is NaCl crystal is, as we know that NaCl crystal is face centered cube. So we can say that option B is our answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Next question, that is in body centered cubic crystal structure, the coordinate number of atom is, as we know that the coordinate number for body center is 8. So we can say that option B is our correct answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is number of basic types of crystal are, as we know that there are 7 basic types of crystal. They are triclinic, monoclinic, orthorhombic, trigonal, tetragonal, hexagonal and cubic. So there are 7 basic types of crystal. Now you can take a screenshot, that is which of the following increases the rate of physical adsorption. As we know that rate of physical adsorption will increase when there is the decrease in temperature. So we can say that option A is our correct answer. Now you can take a screenshot. Now come to next question, that is the value of velocity constant of reaction depends on, as we know that velocity constant depends on the nature of the reactants, temperature and on the presence of the catalyst, but it does not depend on the concentration of the substance. So we can say that option D is our answer. Okay, now you can take a screenshot. Next question, that is iron is a, as we know that iron is a ferromagnetic substance, so we can say that option C is our correct answer. Now you can take a screenshot. To next question, that is Arrhenius equation is, as we know that Arrhenius equation is K equals to e to power minus Ea upon RT. So we can say that option A is our correct answer. Now you can take a screenshot. So students, if you like our videos, then give a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe our channel, and if you have any queries regarding to our chapters, then you can freely ask in the comment box.
सब्सक्राइब कीजिए आयोटा इंस्टीट्यूट चैनल को और प्रेस कीजिए बेल आइकन को, ताकि आपको मिल सके हमारा लेटेस्ट वीडियो सबसे पहले, और ये बिल्कुल फ्री है।